We are ready. Cut the music. All right. We're going in. We're going in quick. We're getting shit done because we don't have time. I have to beat this game before Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, which means I have very little time to dilly-dally. We're jumping right in. Bridging the gap. What do we need? Whoa. What do we got? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh. Frick. Oh man. I don't know if I can get that. I'm going so fast. Okay. What do we do? What if I put it up here? Bam. Like that. Aha. Bam. 5 done. We're going quick. No time. These puzzles are probably going to be increasingly difficult. But I just need to go for it. I need to unlock a new part of my brain to get this done. Displacement. Inverter. Where is Sabo? I don't know. I'm stressed out too. What? Okay. Where is Sabo? I don't know, man. Oh, okay. What does this do for us? This keeps this open? That's all I hear about every day. That's funny. What in the world? That... How dare you not spoil an anime that I'm watching? Darn. Oh, this is silly. Oh, I'm silly. How be the Mason? Good. We're chilling. Did you enjoy your Pringles? I did enjoy the Pringles, actually. Did I mess up by bringing this in here? Oh. Yeah, I've always done that. Hello? There we go. Oh, it's not quite right. Frick. I don't have time to fuck around, man. Yeah, I've always done that. I've done it since I was a kid because it just made... I did it once and it made sense to me. I was like, you know what? It's just where are you gonna put the lid? If you keep the little flap hanging, it fits right there. Why don't I just leave it? And then it's extra sealed for freshness. Because now I have the lid and the plastic or the tin foil still. LOL. Yep. How's it going, Sam? I'm speedrunning. Normally I use the lid as a little plate for my chips. Honestly, that's kind of smart. What the frick, dog? Oh. Who is Sabo? Why is Sabo? Honestly, facts. That's just facts right there. How in the world? Oh. There's another one up there? A drill? A drill? Oh, for right here. I think I need to, I guess it doesn't matter what direction things go. I think I have to steal this, right? Mida's also enjoying my reactions to One Piece now because I'm closer to being caught up. Yep. Did my Marvel challenges today and I'm 4 away from the Widow skin. I just know I'm gonna pass it once again. That would suck. Hole. Then. Wait. Hole there. Then. Hear me out. Bam. What? How in the world do I get that? Is there a box somewhere that I'm missing? Oh, there has to be, right? There has to be. Kidding me? I'm missing a piece of this puzzle. Frick. Frick. I'm so close, man. No. Could have made it. Talking about Fields of Mystria. Actually. Go. Let's go. No, let me out.
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you, who disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more convinced I become that he was wrong.
Damn.
And the megastructure is a threat to all of us.
Damn.
But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. I should have left this one out there. Oh, wrong one. Hey, look, it's an owl symbol again. I know. It's everywhere. I'm stuck in here. Why am I stuck in here? What? I think this way? Did you soft lock your game? No, I don't think so. Then I go clockwise. Clockwise again. One more time. Probably could have just gone. Now what? What am I missing? Oh. Okay, let me think this through. I need one of these two exits to be right here. I also need... So if I go counterclockwise by 1, I think this is my finishing spot, or my finishing location. That is annoying. Why do I need... Oh, okay, so... I think I need one of these in here now as well. I also need it in here? Huh? These ones are so confusing. They're so not straightforward in my brain. I don't get the rotations. Okay. So I need one to be here. Actually, I guess I don't need it to be there. Can I do this? Remove this. Take it through. And go frick. Oh, frick. Frick. There. I think. And then I go. Wait, I also need the blue. No, I don't. Let's see how this goes. Also, sub to your YouTube and liked the vids. Thank you. I go. I'm so close. This is where I need to be. This is exactly where I need to be. I'm just not quite there yet. Frick. I need like a fourth one. So now I need this blue. Here, can I take this and go like way out? And then the blue I'll need to have like right where I'm standing. Bang, bang. Oh, you're the goat for making the vids? Oh, frick. Yeah, it's fun though. I am enjoying making videos out of stuff. Okay. I need this blue pylon connector thing out here, which is going to be not very difficult, but I think if I just keep turning, eventually one of these will open up. Okay, hear me out. No, dude, so close. No, the moon. So excited for the moon tonight. Yeah, it's supposed to be super crazy looking. I got blocked. I got blocked, man. Why is this happening? Like, I know why it's happening. Devs, I'm getting blocked by this. I did it. Well, no, I didn't. What? Instant? Instant? Hello? I swear I'm getting blocked by this thing. Aha! It's all going according to plan. Keep going 3 times the wrong way. Bam! I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it, but that's how I frickin' did it.
An excellent solution.
Thank you. I thought so too. Alright, we go back up. I think my favorite part of making those repo videos is the intros. Trying to pick the funny moment for the intro it's so funny. What in the whole world? What the? Oh. What in the world, man? How does this not count? Put you on a TV and it's like 10-second delay from my phone? Really? That's crazy. I think it's not this first. Come on, brain. Maybe 5, but still, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. I've tried. I may just be the worst in the world at this. Dude, come on, man. Like, from sideways to straight is crazy. What the frick? Dude. I have to go out to the left? This long piece, this one fucks me up so bad. Like, why does it do that? It's like it can't be. Gotta go out, way out here, right? Already tried this. Oh, this way maybe. There we go. Ah, jeez. There we go. All right. Who is it? The Sphinx?
Prometheus was bound for many years, his torment seemingly eternal, until one day, Zeus commanded his son, the great hero Heracles, to free the Titan from the rock. Why did Zeus relent?
Zeus knew that his son needed Prometheus' help. He recognized he'd been wrong. No one's punishment should be eternal. His son needed help.
Is helping those you love more important than justice?
Justice is vague. People are real.
A foolish answer, honest and unconsidered. I hope you find the wisdom in it.
Ba ba ba.
The time of dreams is at hand, creature of clay. To save your friend, you must do as Heracles did. But what will follow, none can see.
Cool.
Well, at least this part is consistent. The megastructure is opening again.
We're going back in.
All right, everyone. Assemble at the VTOL as soon as possible. Melville, keep an eye on the energy readings, please.
I want to go over here real quick to see if Miranda's body is here. I didn't do that last time, and I was meaning to. Because we know that Miranda died over here. But I don't know if her body is here. Or if it's just like a... Oh, we know she's dead somewhere over here. She, like, crushed? I would assume so. Chair. No body. There's this little droplet. Okay, well, that's disappointing. Not disappointing. That is what it is. I just thought there would be more clear evidence besides people saying she's gone. But I assume she's under that pile of rubble. All right, back to the megastructure. We're finding Byron today. I said it in the title because I knew. We're finding him today.
You all know I don't share Byron's enthusiasm for the megastructure. I don't know if the founder really intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind.
Yeah.
So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not.
I mean, the Sphinx told us that we had to.
1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place, and that the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us. So, once you're
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
I want you to take point.
I have a jar of mini
Do whatever
M&Ms.
you need to free Prometheus, but remember that our prime
Wah,
objective is to save our friend. Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires. I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
Don't tell on me. Sphinx, more like Shinx. Got him. Send me in there.
All right, I'm taking us in. Let's hope we can find the big guy.
We're getting him. Let me out. Let me out. I'm in a rush. It's gonna be some new mechanic that blows my mind. Elevator? No. To the right. Dialogue. From Eustathius. Dearest Athena, I don't know if you'll see this. You'll become even more distant to the affairs of New Jerusalem than I have. Blah, blah, blah. The New Alexandria disaster is my fault. It was my fault, not yours. Wish I listened to Byron. Whatever that is. New Jerusalem, that's the name that we picked. This is from... Oh, I see. Becoming more and more fascinated with the ancient human art, thinking about our own role and taking the next step in that long history. Okay. I gotta go. I don't have time. Whoa. These are cool. Byron needs my help. Elevator. Mysteriously similar to
I found another
our elevators.
My favorite.
Whoa. God, I love this
Once
area.
again, I have no idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing
A cable
better,
car.
okay? I know I've said this before, but look at the size of this.
I
How
know.
can all of this be one machine?
This is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
But where does it end?
Prometheus, does that mean Big Mom's here as well? I get it. It's a One Piece reference. Probably could have looked around there more. That's okay. Oh shit. He's the guy from the thing. Is this going to be a metaphorical unchaining, or is this like an actual real, this is the guy?
1K. We don't know what's down there.
0 out of 5. Wait, 0 out of 5. So that one didn't count. Start simple. Go to this one first. Those drones or those little bugs? Cave. Oh, hi, Yakut. I didn't know you were here. How do I get up there?
I don't think you can get up here, 1K.
Thanks for telling
I'll
me,
take care of
actually.
the puzzle. Just give me an hour or two.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. If they could let me through here, I would get it. Wait, actually just have to let this guy do it? He's gonna take forever. Nah, you got it, Yakut. You're smart. I mean, we're all the same intelligence level, I would assume.
This has to connect over here.
I thought I could jump that gap. I'll be real, I thought I could jump that gap. That's the guy. Do I have to activate this dialogue all over again?
But if this has to connect over here,
Nope.
then wait. If I do this and then that.
Honestly, I feel you there. I do the same thing when I'm doing puzzles.
I did it! Wow! I feel really smart.
Hell yeah.
Never doing that again.
How do we get over there? Oh, and you go to the other side. Let's just go down. Why go down when everything else up? Oh, because I go up when I go down. Smart. No, so close. These are the same. What in the world? I think this one has to be first. Am I stupid? Oh, so close. I'm so close, man. I'm so close. It has to be this, right? Dude, is this not what I just tried? I can make that jump. I want to be real. I don't think they would let me. Okay, we'll start like this. Do that. Okay. Aha. Be free. It's gonna take forever. I didn't do anything. What in the world? Am I upside down? Totally am. Ready? Ready for this? Come on, man. What kind of gamer am I? I don't need to follow the fucking rules. I make my own rules. Okay. That side done. I'll do that one last. It feels like a fitting last one. Starting off with this. What's the point of this? What in the world? Okay. I'll go this way first. Going over there, right? Where am I supposed to go? Ah. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, next one. I have two options and I did it wrong. All right, next up. Oh my god. That was just dumb. I'll say it. Can I make that jump? Okay. That works, I guess. God, I love this fucking zone, man. It's so good. It's so cool. Where's the rest of you? I can make that jump. Ready, ready, ready. Ooh. Actually, I don't think I need to make that jump. Go, 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 go. We need Byron. right, here we go. No, 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 stupid. Stupid. That works, I guess. What in the world? Where am I going? Oh, this one goes up. Uh-huh. All right. Is that it? Ah. Easy peasy. Whoa. That's supposed to mean something, isn't it? Damn. River of Hearth, hello, how's it going? Welcome back. Alright, can I jump off of this? I can, but will it hurt me? Will I die? Surely I don't have to jump all the way down, right? Or I don't have to walk all the way down? We are ready. Prometheus is free. I guess there's one more. Gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Alright. We're here to save Byron. Let me get into a good spot before you move. Oh. Oh, frick. Here we go. Release him. Oh, yeah. Damn.
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery.
Here,
It is
tickling
time
me.
to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the
Okay.
Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end.
Sure.
I will send you visions of the truth. But remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
Sending me visions. I see. Free Prometheus from his chains. We're back.
New
Athena.
Jerusalem sounds like
Oh.
such a beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But for you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda. I really do, but I
This zone
barely knew the
just
last
messes with the
generations.
screen.
In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but it At some point, I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But just like I became the founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
Damn. That area reminds me, if anyone played Assassin's Creed Revelations, the inside of the Animus that they're at. I forget what it's called.
I have it. After all this time, I have it. I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments. Everything that makes the world what it is makes us who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe and to controlling it. A theory of everything. And she was right. The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except one with Miranda in it.
Oh.
I can do anything, except bring her back. Or unbreak Cornelius's heart.
Act 4! Gates of Horn and Ivory. It sounds like a erotic romance novel that
was right.
everyone on TikTok would get obsessed with.
It was always a fiction. She's just a person.
Yep.
A person who lost her way.
A theory of everything. She solved it.
That's how she made all this stuff.
She solved the last puzzle.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
What's... So Prometheus is like... Is he here still? Did he leave? Is he outside? Is he the vision? Like, did he turn himself into the vision that we saw? That's cool though. It's kind of what I was imagining for Athena. Was just that...
Is a myth,
Oh.
and Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but everything here went wrong and Miranda died, then what's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove we're worthy of the theory of everything? Or to learn from her mistakes and reject it? I don't understand.
I don't know, man.
Finally, it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want. I'm
That's
not
true.
even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want. We can go anywhere we want. It's all up to us.
Unless we fail. Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and we lose everything.
I think the tests are not, or the puzzles are not like a test per se. Sorry, I'm closing on something. I think it's more along the lines of like showing us. Maybe she's just showing us what's possible, or like through the
Is everyone
puzzles,
okay?
showing us
All good.
her theory.
I'm taking us back now.
That's a relief. Meanwhile, there's been a development. You'll see when you land.
Oh gosh.
How are things on your end?
The energy fluctuations seem to be dying down.
Okay, maybe I lied when I said we're finding Byron.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this.
Well, I gotta do 3 more areas.
Energy clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself.
Oh, there's a second thing
It
here.
is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it?
He's like here.
Hard to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this should be interesting.
All right, 3 more towers. Hello, Mayor.
Ah, 1K. Welcome back. I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here. Don't worry, neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way. But I've decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent to you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course. But we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid. No. If the founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What are we being tested for?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Byron's fate shows us the dangers of temptation. As Elohim attempted to deceive Athena in the simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
I'm reserving judgment.
That's only reasonable, but I would ask you to think about what I said. After all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems
What do
to
you mean
me
by that?
you have been chosen. You are the fulfillment of the goal. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Whatever. Goal schmole. I think you guys are all brainwashed by your own desires.
How's the system looking, Melville? Any obvious changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is obviously malfunctioning, I think.
Does it still accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the founder sees you, 1K.
Yeah. It feels weird that we are all... Is this where I was supposed to go?
What can I do for you, 1K?
I don't want to talk to you. It just looks like the other area. I guess it doesn't look too much like it. Oh, we gotta get going. Servitor. Destiny reference? going? Okay. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. Ah. I see. So now we go like a green or a blue to there. And then to here. Maybe? I only have 2 of these? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does, but like... So I need this one in here to get me to the exit. I need this to be... Oh, it doesn't work like that. Ah, I see. So with this... I see now. So it's only from the side. I think it's crazy that they're making new mechanics every single time I get into a new place.
And the theory of everything.
It's cool.
Is the past what we thought it was? Is the future what we want it to be?
I don't trust you.
But the only thing that's real at the end of the day is the present. And right now, what matters is that our friend is lost.
Supportive
and
apparatus.
needs our help.
True. Oh my gosh. A box. Thing. I didn't move this far enough. I guess I don't really need it to go there. This is the exit. So I need that to be over there. Then... Oh, I see. Take the box out. Then I go like this. I don't really need it to be there, but okay. And now... Interesting. What? I can't put this on top of there? Hmm. I think I need it to be up there, right? Oh, am I just dumb? No. Thank goodness it wasn't that. What am I not getting? There's no way it goes through here, right? It has to go over this. So that has to be on the box on there. How is that possible? So I'm at the very end. What? Hmm. Does. No. That wouldn't make any sense. How am I supposed to get this on top of a box? I need to be up a little bit higher, right? But like... Hmm. Well, this is a little confusing. How am I supposed to get it up there? Maybe. I don't know if this is gonna work. That felt too silly. Like, it felt like it didn't really align with the rest of what the puzzle was trying to get me to do, but maybe I'm just dumb. 3. I swear to God, if this is just Reddit. What do we owe Athena at the end of the day? An apology. Literally just an apology. Great. We are imposing something onto someone who doesn't agree, or who doesn't want that to be imposed upon them. Okay. Can I? We move this. Guess I don't need that anymore. But what else do I do with it? So now, actually, I don't even need this to be up high. I need, no. I need this to be connected to that on top of here. Whoops. Whoops. It's gonna get. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if I invert the blue to that, and then wait, what? So my idea here what? Ah, okay. Hear me out. It's this. It's this. Yep, and then it's gonna come back. I connected to everything, but it loses connection to that. Still has the red. Huge brain. Solving a puzzle game the way that they intended. Wow, look at me.
You know, when I decided that we should call ourselves human, I did that because it seemed like a powerful symbol of our continuity. But the truth is, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I thought we were better than them.
Oh, frick.
I thought we understood the value of civilization, and we wouldn't repeat the same mistakes.
Well,
but the simulation
that didn't really do too much.
We're not just like them. We are them.
We really are.
But that doesn't have to be a bad thing, Athena. We may have the same flaws, but we also have all the
Sorry, my
potential
headset's
they
all
did.
messed up. I'm trying to fix
Everything
it.
that Alexandra Drennan saw in them is also in us.
I hope you're
Yeah.
right. I really do.
Interesting. I do think that it's kind of important that they realize that, like, we as in these robots, are kind of just the exact same as humans, just without the whole eating thing. Like, you know what I mean? Because I thought going into this that I don't have time, Prometheus. I thought initially when I started playing this game that it would be different in a way that like everyone here has access to at least what's left of, you know, the internet, you know, from the first game, all the stuff that we saved from the first game. Because so I would think that everyone was kind of on the same level of like intelligence and understanding and like, what in the world is going on here? What? Oh, it's too high? Why does that turn around there? I swear to Christ. Okie dokie. Fan. Ah, I see. This connecting to the blue on top of here. Then we do like a red to here maybe? Okay. Ah. The box. Alright. That seemed like I didn't do it the right way, but I'll take it. I'm at 5.
Tell me, Yakut, what impact do you think the megastructure will have on the future of this island?
If it stays out of control like it is now, then what happened to Miranda could happen again, but on a much bigger scale. I'm not sure the ecosystem could recover from that, at least not for a very long time, even by our standards.
A frightening thought.
Yeah, it's very frightening. I was saying this earlier, but I don't really trust Hermanubis. I don't know why. I just have this weird feeling that he is here for reasons that aren't quite positive or like that aren't very pure in nature. I think it's the fact that he's like, he has an assistant with him, which like, yeah, you're the mayor, but you're the mayor of like 1,000 people. Why is your assistant here? Why is your assistant not in the city delegating tasks for you while you're gone? Like what do you get out of him being here, I guess, other than like telling you stuff about the city that you really can't control because you're gone, you know? I don't know. Nuisance. My headphones are being a nuisance right now. What in the world? What in the world is a nuisance? What is the goal here? Is it to go through there? Do I need to stop it like right there? I guess. Did I nail it? I nailed it. Oh, I see. So I do need it to be moving. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to... Are you serious? It's not there long enough while it's moving. That's annoying. Not yet. So it has to be closed to send me flying, but it has to be, what? I'm confused, man. How do I get it to close while I'm in there without moving it? You know what I mean? That has to be it. Why does this select that? Look where my mouse is. Why does this select that thing? I'm looking right here. I need to like fully look at the ground, and that's like the most annoying thing. I feel like in this game specifically, I've had a lot of issues with that for some reason. Like, man, what am I supposed to do? That takes so long to activate. I feel like this is just a timing thing, and that's a little, I feel a little confused because kind of like that other one where I was like, there's no way that was the intended path. Where I kind of just timed it funny and ran. Like there's no, so what I'm thinking is I keep this, you know, this is as far left, I guess, as it, or as far right as it can be. My thought is I do this. I do basically like this. And then, can I see that from here? Okay. My thought process. I basically run fast enough. This is not going to work. No, I'm not. Nowhere near fast enough. What in the world is this? Like, am I dumb? I think I am dumb. Cause like what do you mean? So my only other thought process is that I need to have... No, because I can't have both in there because I can't get through without this being open. And I can't reach this if... What? Am I missing a connector? What in the world? I think it's funny that we're also using logic gates now. I think that's kind of hilarious. This one legitimately feels like I'm just missing like a key concept here. Let me see if this is real. Can I? Does this work? If this works, I'm gonna be annoyed. No, it does not. Like, I can't do this, right? Oh, I see. I see. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Please tell me this works. Please tell me this works. I don't know how long I'm gonna wait here. No, it does not work. How does that not push it? I want to watch this. Oh, it doesn't push it. It just bounces off? Bro, that's annoying. Like, what am I doing here, man? Nuisance. I know, this level is a fucking nuisance. Like, what? How does this physically work? There's not enough time between here and there for it to activate this. I can't get this through here because I need this to be on for it to go through, or for it to be open. What? Like, what do you mean? Whatever. Oh my god, there's no way. How does that work? How does that one work, but the other one doesn't? Because it blocks it. I get it. I get it. What was this? 5? Where am I at now? 6. Okay. So I am rushing a little bit. I know that I'm not doing a lot of like the, you know, stars and stuff. I do need to find a lab here though. I will do that before I finish. I'm just trying to pick up the pace a little because I feel like I'm going really slow and I need to get done.
Mother says purpose is something we choose. But I feel like there's something there. Something that's been there from the moment I was born. Maybe even before.
Well, there are many ways of looking at this, and everyone's experience is different, so you'll have to make up your own mind. But I have a little theory, if you'd like to humor your old man.
Of course. What is it?
The universe is eternal, but it's always lost in a deep, dreamless sleep. You are a tiny little bit of the universe that's suddenly woken up, and you've realized that being awake is better than being asleep. And that gives you a purpose.
And what is my purpose?
To be, Miranda.
You passed butter.
Just to be.
How the hell am I supposed to get that? To be. Elements. Elements. What does that mean? Doesn't seem terribly difficult to, like, how do I get that? Ah, I see now. I don't see now. Let's see. I do blue to blue. Will this go? Okay. Is this enough to get me that? Aha! Taking a detour. I'm on good pace. Probably could have left that there. Dog, it's right there. Why do you gotta go back all this way? Are you serious? I have to run along the fucking thing? Alright, that's gonna stay there. Do those go away? I'll probably just have this music in my ear this whole time. No, okay, we're good. No, man. Okay, those can go through. Why doesn't it stop there? Oh, because I don't have access anymore. You're kidding me? Okay. What do I need to get this on top of, you know, up there? From blue to up there. So, why are there two of these? This feels weird. Can I not just do this? No. Oh, do I need to stack them? Ah. Aha. I'll take this away. This to there. Off. Keep connections. How do I get it up there now, man? Are you serious? What if I do this? So it does fall off. Does it go back up? What? I'll probably just hit it, right? Okay, I think what I need to do is something like this. And then I'm trying so hard to stay focused. Basically, my problem is that this needs to be out here more. Not like that. I'm gonna go like this. And then put this up. There we go. I don't know why that took me so long to do. My brain is fuzzy.
Excuse me. I was looking at your research log, and I was rather perplexed by the latest upload.
Oh, Melville strikes again.
Is that your foot, Melville?
Damn.
Yes. Do you want to see it up close? Although you won't be able to fully enjoy it as you don't have a rear camera.
Sorry, Mayor. Melville just has a unique way of taking pictures.
Next time you're getting an upgrade, you coot. I'm installing a mute button.
Okay. Breach. Breach. Is that a stationary connector thing? What does this do? I get this. And I assume I need... Interesting. So the red comes from... Ah, I see. Okay, what just happens if I do that? Oh, I see. Now, if I do this over here, Okay, this still stays up. Okay, that's good. That's good. But now I need to be on top of there with the red moving. Once again, I am perplexed at how this physically works, but just like the other 5 times, obviously there's a solution because there has to be. So I cannot connect that middle thing to here. I literally need this one or that one, which means it needs to be over here somewhere. But these also need to be up. What in the world, man? Okay, so my thought process is I need something here, anywhere from like right here to right here in this area, to turn both of these gates on at the same time. I guess I don't need them to be done at the same time, but like these both need to be on. Meanwhile, I need that button pressed, which I could do myself, but then I can't be on top here. I also need this thing to be somewhere over here, you know, taking from there into here, making this move so I can jump on top of it and finish level. I guess I need it to... Hold on. Hold on. If I do this and that, and I'm gonna go stand on this. Is this just easier than I thought it would be? Like, is that it? Why is that not? Oh, because that's not up. So now I go back and place this. This feels weird. What was this level called? Breach. Okay. That was 7, so now we're just at 8. Reddit, what do you want? Cool. Okay, let me go do a couple of these. I didn't expect... I think... Okay, this is fine. Talking to myself. So, before I do this, my thought process was... I had... this one to finish. I had 5, 6, 7, 8, then these 3 full things, and then the mega structure. So last time I was like, oh, I'll do 5, 6, 7, 8, a mega structure, and then a whole one. It's like 1.5, and then I'll do like another 1.5, and then like on the 3rd stream from now it would be the half and then the mega structure, and then hopefully finish. But that's today, Saturday, Tuesday. Then Thursday, I think that should still work. Because I need this game to be done by next Thursday, the 20th. So then on the 21st, I can start Assassin's
To
Creed.
us who have only just begun this journey of philosophy,
If you're watching this on YouTube, I know
may
that none of this
seem like
makes
a
sense.
mystery that can never be solved. A great deal has been written since the days of the Seven Sages, but how much of it is truth and how much of it is idle speculation? I've offended many by saying that most philosophy will, as the centuries pass, be discarded as foolishness and superstition. But it is a truth only philosophers fail to see. And yet we cannot abandon reason and conclude that we cannot know anything. Rather, we must accept that the journey towards understanding will be long. And our task is to build a foundation for those who will one day arrive at its destination.
So I need that to be over there, holding this button down. So I can jump on top, get up there. And that's... Oh, I need to get up there with the drill, which is interesting. Let me put this over here. I think that should help me better. That needs to be pressed. This connector needs to go from red to there. It's about as far as I've gotten it, or as far as I can get it, really. So now, is there any other? No. I need this to go all the way through. So I need... How do I get this? This is gonna be a dumb question. No. Does not go through glass. Oh, a second connector. Ah. A second connector could be useful. But I would still need... that there. So I guess I would have to give up. I would have to give this up. But how can I get through here? Because that needs to be connected to here and make this go all the way to there so I can like jump up, and then I'm done. Right? My problem, I can't move this without the red because I need that to be here. Maybe like a red to here, another thing here, pointing it until it goes over there. And then it stops because of this pillar. That's the idea. But I would need to turn this in. Actually, I would not. Yes, I would. Hang on. Put that in there. go in, take this, connect it to that, and do that. Now, I take this out. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That was way easier than I thought it would be. Frick! I forgot about that thing! Oops. That's not that bad. I can still do this. Easy peasy. Take this. Teleport. Jump, jump. Then I take this. Jump, jump. Put that in there. Teleport. And we're out. 8 done. Oops.
The founder has a remarkable gift for designing these trials. But then, she did have to overcome Elohim, whose very purpose was to design trials.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do a little bit of exploring around this area. Yes. I love when Lifthrasir talks to me because I don't have to do any reading.
The reason I have always admired Alexandra Drennan is that even in death, she fought to see the world as it is, not as she wanted to see it. I say fought because I believe this is not an easy matter. It is a mental and spiritual struggle that we must undertake with great seriousness, even when we are joking. The ancients believed that for most of us, the world is a shadow cast by a flame, dimly seen on the wall of a cave. Our task is not to interpret these shapes, but to free ourselves from the cave itself.
Interesting. Okay, triangle puzzle. Number 1. I does anyone know what these are? Oh my god, it's a terminal. Because like I keep seeing these around. I don't know what they are. Are they Easter eggs? Or is it just like haha funny? Or is there something I can do with them? Because I have not found a way to interact with these at all. I found it kind of interesting that they're not interactable. Like you can't just walk into it like the ones of Athena. So I don't know. Okay, what is this? Question mark. Another talking point. Or reading probably because I just got the listening one. People just making letters to Athena and she's like, I don't care. Like, I'm not a god. I'm just a person. Atlas and Ladon. After a billion years, when Atlas had grown old and tired of holding up the world, he was faced with a dilemma. Heracles, the son of Zeus, was on his way to the Garden of Hesperides to claim the golden apples, which were guarded by the dragon Ladon. Zeus came to Atlas and promised that if Atlas helped Heracles slay the dragon, Zeus would free Atlas from his burden. But Atlas, seeing the beauty and innocence of Ladon, beloved of the Hesperides, could not slay the beast. Instead, he stole the apples and gave them to Heracles, and so he was condemned to bear the weight of the cosmos for another billion years. But though Atlas grieved for his freedom, he was comforted by watching Ladon flourish in the verdant garden. From the Soul of Man by Oscar Wilde. When you tell people that a society could be built on the ideals of joy and beauty, they think you're a utopian fantasist. If you tell them society will always be built on exploitation and greed, they'll think you're wise. And so they make the outcome inevitable. Performative cynicism has always been the hallmark of adolescence. But has there ever been a society of adults? Can there ever be one? Why is this childishness so extremely powerful? More powerful than joy and beauty? Good question, dog. I don't know. Okay, let's see. We're high up. Let's see if we can see the pillars. For that statue. Too many trees, I can't see them. Okay. Do this. Oh my god, I accidentally tapped my key. This is evil, making me do this. Don't need to be doing all that. Done, hopefully. Okay. All right. Done.
You must
This is a lab.
for a better world. Yearn for it with such intensity that your heart suffers. Keep your eyes on that distant vision even when you know that you may never reach it.
Okay. Interesting that I'm not being led to this lab by Melville anymore. What do we got? Beloved founder, blah, blah, blah. History of Athena. Is this like from this Athena? No. Alex, who hurt you? Lamau. Too much hexadecimal for me to want to translate. It's like that thing you'd see an ad for on TV where you connect the thing to your brain and you see how the little ball moving through the things. Reminds me of that. Chernyshevsky, I'm not reading this. Essays on humankind reaching adulthood. It's too much, man. Another failed to load profile. That's interesting. Resuming trials with new protocols. Hyperbolic growth. Lossless conversion. So they did resume trials. It's interesting. From Byron. I just wish I knew why you didn't tell me. Damn. To Alexandra Drennan. Someone mad at Alexandra for nature has finally found a way to get rid of us, and you come up with this harebrained scheme to keep our destruction of the planet going. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. In the end, what have we left behind but plastic and radiation? That's crazy. Kind of base, I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand how someone could hate humanity so much. This person must have been full of sadness and frustration to write something so ugly. I've tried to understand it as well, but I still don't. I kind of get it. From the complete works of Straton of Stragira. In killing a philosopher for asking questions they didn't like, the Athenians committed themselves to a tragedy with an ironic ending. Some will say that his true crime was friendship with the Alcibiades, the shameless deceiver of idiots and buffoons, and the insipid brute Critias. That he was executed as an enemy of democracy. That he was a latter can hardly be denied, for Socrates asked not too many questions, but too few, or he would not have survived the rule of the 30 tyrants. Yet in the end, he got what he'd asked for, A tyrannical decision made by would-be wise men against the spirit of freedom, which he obeyed like a knave. And the Athenians, in fulfilling his wishes, strangled the roots of democracy while seeking to preserve it. Ouch, no wonder he wasn't popular. People who speak the truth at times rarely are. Okay, this was, for lack of a better term, kind of lackluster compared to the other labs. But it's all good. Okay. We're still looking for the pillars to make the little shapes with. Oh. There's something in the water there that I could inspect. I thought I saw it. At the corner of my eye. Against decay. This is only a few months before the discovery of the virus. There's some time for conditions to change. Damn. That's crazy. It's been a while since I wrote an entry in my journal. Much has changed. We put up a good chunk of planned living quarters. The old storage facility is converted into a movie theater, which we now know that they got rid of. We still argue a lot. It's mostly about which film we'll be watching next. Other construction efforts are going well. We've begun to run out of resources. Scavenging expeditions are ranging further and further afield. Sites that they have reported on sound truly marvelous. One day I might want to go see for myself. It's a good thing in that regard that we'll be getting 2 new citizens soon, because everyone is as busy as ever. More hands to help build our future. Talk to me, Trevor.
How is this supposed to work? The system is meant to last centuries. Centuries! And yeah, Chernyshevsky's plan, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But I'm working with hardware that was deliberately designed to fail. Planned obsolescence, baby. Selling broken garbage just to make another buck. A buck you can't even spend because in a few more weeks, we'll be extinct. Was it worth it? That's the part that Alexandra doesn't see. The greed, the stupidity, the selfishness, the way that we created this whole situation in the first place. She wants you to be like us. But if you ask me, there's a whole lot of human history and behavior you can just throw away, chuck it in the trash, right? You have a chance at a fresh start. Make the best of it.
I also don't know if I really need to do these little pylon or the star puzzles, because they seem to just be for the sparks, and I haven't used one yet. There are so many things here. Not that one. Oh, that was so hard for me to find. There we go. Can answer that if wanted. How's it going, Pugs? Thanks for stopping in. My question about the sparks, like if they're really meaningful, go ahead. If it's like a spoiler free if possible, just like for the sake of getting to the end of the game, do I need to do them or not? That would be fantastic. I want to get everything done if possible. But I do want to get this game done before next Friday. Maybe I can come back to it and do extra stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I'm so close to the end. I just wanna go.
This is the last time we will speak, creature of clay.
Interesting.
Together, we have told the stories of ancient gods and heroes. But the golden ages of the past are distant. The gods have retreated to their high places, and there are no heroes amongst men. In days gone by, I was renowned for my riddles. But you, creature of clay, are a riddle without an answer.
Interesting. Been lurking. The stars aren't necessary for the end of the game. They add a cutscene. Also sort of ties some stuff to the DLC. Okay. Maybe I can go back and do them later then. But thank you. I appreciate it. Some of them I don't know how to get, but I'm sure I will later. I will find my answer. I don't need an answer. I have an answer. You just can't see it. I will find my answer.
Let us hope that you will. Farewell, creature of clay.
Goodbye.
Remember my stories, and do not let the flame burn you.
I will try not to.
That is an unsettling amount of energy. I would hate to see what would happen if one of those beams was aimed at something
This guy
else.
pisses me off. I don't know why. I don't trust Herman Nubis. For some reason, he rubs me the wrong way. It's like if this was an anime, I would suspect him of being the bad guy. It's like, oh, the mayor that I've just been doing nothing. I just do my duties. Then all of a sudden he just shows up here with an assistant and is like, oh, what are you guys doing over here? Oh, it's really interesting that you guys are over here doing stuff. I want to know. It's like, why do you want to know all of a sudden? Okay, so I still don't know if these are anything, but after I get into there for the next time, maybe these will open. We'll see. Also, it could be something to do with the triangle puzzles that I haven't done any of, because I just could not. The stars in the first game were really hard, and I didn't get them all done before I finished the game. So I assume that these would be the same. Satellite or a dish of sorts. Silicon. Ah, there we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Like, I'll get the stars if I just randomly, find stuff like this, but I don't want to spend too much time. Okay, so looking for the top. There's like a maybe this way. So it's hello. This one. This one. All right, that one's easy enough. Easy enough. I gotta say, the ones that are like, oh, follow my spark or whatever, I hate those. The gold door is something I recommend. Okay, so I will come back for that.
Wisdom or folly to give a sword to a child?
I did the other star. Okay. All right. And you had to write it down how it works. Okay, cool. West 2.
The next area you're going to
is West
honestly,
2.
It's better if you see for yourself.
Okay. That seems weird. Also, Pugs, I don't know if you, I don't know if this is like spoilery or anything, but those like random holograms that I see, it's like a kind of a purple mist, and I walk in, whoa. This is crazy looking. Honestly, kind of fair for him to say that. It's best to see it myself. Those little like purple misty clouds, and I walk into it and there's like a hologram or something. I don't know what those are. I've been trying so hard to like, how the hell am I gonna get up there? I've been trying to find ways to interact with those, but I can't like interact with it. So if that is something that you are aware of and it's spoiler free enough to tell me how those work, that would be sick.
Hello there, Byron. What can I do for you?
I don't know if I got through to Athena. Things are going very wrong in this city, and she has to do something about it.
Does she?
Who else are they going to listen to?
Well, I don't know. How about you?
I'm an explorer, Cornelius, not a leader. I don't know how to convince anyone.
So? Do you think Athena and I are somehow different? We're just people, Byron. We're no wiser than you are, just a little older.
Whoa. Oh, interesting. So these being blue and red, does that change anything? Purple thing you just walked into gives you store-related info and achievements if you get them all. The others are Easter eggs they've been adding since game release. Okay, cool. I figured that the ones with dialogue were like important, and the ones without any interaction were... I was wondering if those were Easter eggs, so that is good to know. Thank you. I've been racking my brain about that for a while. So, okay, does it work like this? No, so I can't like daisy chain them. Wait, I can. Oh, I can daisy chain them. Interesting. How am I going to keep those? Ah. Cool. There have been so many new mechanics added to this game. It is kind of incredible.
I just wanted to say that I appreciate the work all of you have been doing. I know I'm not a natural leader like Byron, but it means a lot to me that you've stuck with me.
I got you, Alcatraz. God, the environments in this game are so pretty. Like, this is insane. Chain reaction, okay. Should probably get that as close enough as I can. Should be able to. Wait a minute. Okay, so that was just to get this out. So this has to be in there. So now I do something like this, and then like that. I need to do this one, so then I go. Does it reach? No. Oh, shoot. Okay. That is good. Bam. These are cool. I like this mechanic a lot. I think the moving platform one was a little bit like annoying almost sometimes. But this game so far has been much easier than the first game. Maybe it's just that my brain is kind of primed for the puzzles, but wow, that's so cool looking. But I think this game is much easier. The reason why I didn't... Dude, like, what am I supposed to do with this? Do they expect me to type this out? I guess I could take a picture of it and translate that way, but that's crazy. Spirit of Time was angry at the Stratton. For the old philosopher, he asked questions that were forbidden. The old philosopher had asked questions that were forbidden. If man is no more than dust, then I shall turn you back to dust, and my winds will disperse you to the far corners of the world. Thus you will be nothing, and your questions will trouble me no more. And so time did, and Stratton was nothing, but Stratton's voice did not cease, and time was perplexed. All across its domain it searched for Stratton, yet he was nowhere to be found. Only his books remained, and of these men made copies, and Stratton's voice grew louder. Now time was furious, but Stratton laughed and laughed and laughed. That's funny. I like that. I feel like a lot of these emails to Athena are kind of... It just makes me more sure that, like, all of these people are so brainwashed. And I totally get why Athena did what she did. Look at that and try to understand that people made that. Try to really see it. Took me a while to finally understand what he meant. If only we were capable of seeing this beauty, by default the world might be a very different place. It's crazy. But yeah, every time I see this letter, they're like, oh, great founder. And it's like, dude, I get why she fucking left. You guys are mad annoying about this whole founder thing. She never even called herself the founder. You guys just said that she was. Permeability. Okay, I need one of these. Permeability. Oh, I can just climb this. Maybe I go this way. There we go, all the way over there with two of these? Seems a little wild. Oh, duh. Okay, so... need like a third one. Permeability. I see. I see. I see now. Smart. That is cool. Really nice way of... Like, these puzzles, I think, are super clever with this mechanic. I like them.
Truly are astonishing sights. But what on
true.
earth is any of it good for? Why not just
What?
let mountains
Oh,
be
these?
mountains?
Honestly, good question. And the answer has to... Also these, man. These have been tormenting me the entire game. I guess I never really tried to do these. There was one, I think, that I tried to do. But, like, I never figured out how to do it. These. I don't know what these are. What is the secret? Like, what is the clue it's trying to get to me? I got no clue. No idea what these mean. And they don't show up here, which is frustrating. Because, like, I can't even look back and reference them. So, in my head, that means that they don't have a way of, like, directly interacting with them or solving them. I'm assuming it has to do with something I do in the story, and it'll, like, go back and unlock them. This one happens to be different than others like it. I think it's fine for now. I'll leave it mysterious. But I think that they don't really have a direct solution from me, because they don't show up in my research, in my little tablet thing. But I'll keep it mysterious for now. Gotta at least leave some crumbs to look for. Alright. Conveyance. Jam. I guess I can... No. I cannot. There we go. Not the moving platforms again, man. I don't know what that is. It's like an archway. Probably just part of the environment. Okay. So I have a jammer. I have an activator, which I can do this. And then actually I should do wait, red. Does this okay, does this have to be red? I guess I never checked that. Oh frick. Oh frick. Okay, it does have to be red, but where's red? Did I miss it? Am I dumb? Red. Oh, that's clever. Clever, clever. Dang. That's crazy. Oh, I see. Oh, Okay, now that that's there. Now what? Frick. Frick. Wait. Fuck. I did this the wrong way. Okay. We're good. Please. No, give me this. No. Jammer. The jammer. Yup. The jammer. I was wondering, I was like, why is there a jammer here? I didn't use it. Because I need to use it. Silly. A warning. I'm not reading all that. I'm not doing all that for a bunch of Redditors, man. Oh, you're over there. So I get to go around the mountain pass. I do. It's dialogue or is this like a lab? Triangle puzzle. I don't know what else to call those. Is there a name for them? I haven't really thought about it. Lost puzzles? Thank you. That makes so much more sense and it rolls off the tongue. Triangle puzzles just does not hit. Okay. So where is a blue thing? Did I miss it over here? I did. What? What in the world? Oh, I can take that. I see. Okay. I have one of those, so I need to probably put boxes on top of that. And that. Maybe. Shoot. The map thing you use with the tram has them labeled as lost puzzles. You must have not noticed. Oh, I see. Lost puzzles. Gotcha. Gold puzzles. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I definitely did not. Whoops. Whoops. That's not what I meant to grab. shoot. No. I need this. And then I do this. So like that. Ah, and I also need a box. There we go. Ah. Hello? There we go. We're cruising through this now. Kind of scares me.
Can I touch the bridge device?
You can, but should you?
Okay.
Nice. A lab. What do we got? Nothing in here. Our servers. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is big news. I don't want to go in there yet. I feel like I'm gonna get locked into like a cutscene or something. This is where they made Miranda, maybe? No. She's already dead by now. Somnodrome Final. Author Athena. It's funny, I suppose for the longest time I wondered whether that old human self-hatred we somehow carried with us was Milton. I thought he might have corrupted us, overwhelmed us with his cynicism, but I was being unfair. Whatever it is, it's not Milton, it's us. Still, this excursion into solipsism hasn't been entirely for nothing. Somnodrome technology provides an excellent basis for a better way of directly interfacing with the Noema project. Cool. That's crazy. So this is the energy that they use to like create stuff. Not synthesis, but creation. Cornelius will be so excited. Test confirm underlying patterns. Auxiliary sites shut down. Interesting. Also, does it... I wonder if all of this, when translated from hex to ASCII, actually says something. Like if it actually shows the whole letter, that would be cool. That would be a lot of translating. Another Dear Athena. I went back and found this message after all these years because something about it had lodged in my mind. I wasn't ready to understand it back then because I needed to be a leader, but maybe that was the problem. It should have been our dream, not mine alone. Interesting. How Atlas cast off the world. For 1 billion years, Atlas had borne the weight of the world on his back. The old Titan was tired of responsibility and tired of his labor of ages not being appreciated. Why did the mortals not understand that his work was the foundation of all they did? Finally, he had enough. With one swift move, he shrugged off the cosmos. Now they'd see. But the cosmos went on rolling through infinity, leaving Atlas behind. The mortals went about their business, hardly noticing its absence. He was astonished. Had the world never needed him in the first place? Had all his toil been for nothing? So he turned his back on all mortal matters and instead set himself to discovering the secrets of eternity. Only after many long years had passed did the cosmos, in its endless cycles, pass by through his domain once more, and only then did Atlas and the mortals realize that they had missed each other, and each was lesser without the other. And so Atlas no longer carried the cosmos, instead he embraced it. Aw. Adorable. Alright, I think we're done here then. Crazy that they finalized the Somnodrome. Does that mean they made another baby? No. Maybe I'm not too sure on what the Sonodrome is. Maybe I'm not recalling correctly. 6. Ascent. Ah, I see. There we go. Up. Okay, this is out. So maybe now. I guess we'll leave that in here because I don't know if there's actually a red. Okay, I don't know what the point of that is. Oh, I guess to get us through here. I see now. Now we take the box and put it up here. I do need this other one. Shoot. Where'd the box go? Oh. Oh. Frick. Damn. What's this one called? I can't tell. Who knows? Aha. We got it. Seven. Oh, we'll do this first.
Created something amazing.
Oh my god, they did create another one.
Understood what it was. They thought their great invention was the megastructure. But in fact,
it was Miranda. True.
Because they couldn't see that, they lost her.
So they did make another baby, so to speak.
All right, she's booting up. Almost there.
Also Miranda?
Hello.
It is Miranda.
I was in a dream, and a voice spoke to me from the sky.
Elohim.
He said you were old friends of his. Who are you?
My name is Athena. I am your mother.
And I'm Cornelius, your father.
Thank you for creating me. I've not existed for very long, but so far it seems wonderful. I hope it's not a strange question. But, who am I?
You can be whoever you want to be. And no matter what you choose, you will be loved and cherished and supported.
We will always be there for you, and I promise, we will show you a world full of miracles. Would you like to pick a name?
I think I would like to be called Miranda.
Good name choice, I think. I have a flashlight? Have I not noticed that? I think I've had to have had that before, right? Feels like a weird thing for me to miss. I'm sure I did not miss it. Dude. Talking about the mayor. He basically murdered this city. We're headed straight for disaster. Everything sucks and will continue to suck no matter what. Closed off. A jammer. Now I do that. Take this out. And jam that. I go in here. Gonna go over here. No. Is that barely? It's not enough, I don't think. No. Hold on. Hold on. Thinking. Think. Frick. Wait a minute. I feel dumb. What am I missing? I need to get this in here and the jammer be covering this one. Feels a little silly. That's as far as I go, no? This one I need to have two. Probably need to restart this level. I'm lost. Okay. I have an activator, I have 2 blue sources. What I need is to get the activator in there, at least close enough to get that on. I need to jam this while that is in there and I am in there, which basically I think just means I need to get both of these, the jammer and the activator, in there. Can I do like, oh my gosh, I can. No, I can't. Dang. No. I'm trying. What did I just do? Like this? And I could get both of these at the same time. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I can. No, that's those two. Frick. It's just too far. Okay. I guess I don't need to restart. Closed off. Needs to be closed off in here? No, that doesn't make any sense. Why is this? I mean, this is obviously there for that, but let me think. I need to get wait, did I have it like this? I did. Okay, never mind. We're good. Actually, I need this. Jam that. I swear I did that at the very beginning. And for some reason, it just didn't work in my head. That was a little silly. Spent way too much time there.
Mayor Hermanubis, what would you say is your impression of the expedition so far?
I think Alcatraz has done a heck of a job under these very trying circumstances.
So those are Easter eggs.
What about the
right?
decision to free Prometheus?
Freeing the Prometheus entity was a calculated risk. But if it leads us to Byron, it was certainly worth it. It is saving one of our citizens that must be our first priority, not this alleged theory of everything.
This doesn't feel right. I guess it is. Backwards. Backwards. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I see. Don't know why I thought that would work. Backwards. Backwards? What does that even mean, man? Oh, I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. Gotcha. Now, with this, I can I see. Connect it from that to that, so I can sort of self-open, kind of like we've done many times in the past. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. It's not far enough. We need to have it on top of the box, because that would be a little, I mean, fine, I guess. There we go. All right.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
Thanks. So a lot of question marks here. I feel like they're all up the mountain more. I wish there was like an actual way to see if these are up the mountain or not, because I don't want to go all the way back up there. OMS system is full of ideas for space travel and colonization. It's not our shapes that make us human, it's what it means to be human. What if what it means to be human can be expanded if we maintain our creativity and our curiosity. Interesting. Is something like the culture actually possible, or is it just a daydream we'll end up with another dystopia? Maybe Athena finally found the answer. Good question. Oops. Yes. Speak to me.
Sometimes new citizens come to me
Sounds
and they want
definitely
to learn
that.
from me. My work appears to have created a legend of sorts.
Mountains up there.
In these moments, I understand your situation. I want to teach them, but what they must learn the most is independence of thought. How does one resolve this contradiction? They wish to come along on my journeys, but I do not need a group of fawning acolytes following my every step. A journey truly worth undertaking is rarely easy. And so, I have begun to think of a much greater challenge. A journey that is almost impossible, to the far ends of the world without any mechanized means of transportation. This will be a true act of faith, and they will learn a great deal from it, if we survive.
What is freedom? Is it merely to be ruled by those who speak one's language or share one's customs? No, that is merely a more convenient servitude. Is it to have no obligations, no loyalties? No, that is not to be free, but to be alone. What of freedom from hunger and thirst? Here we are closer to the truth. For freedom requires life. But one may have all the meat and all the wine in the world and still not be free. The most important freedom of all is the freedom to speak one's mind, to make one's thoughts public without fear, and so participate openly and boldly in democracy. It is the freedom of the dissenter and the gadfly, the rebel and the fool, that is the true measure of whether a city is free.
What's going on with my head? This is a new feature? New feature for the updated robots? Separating head? Okay. So there's some reading material up there that I'm missing. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I at least want to discover all this before I go. Okay, new theology. Where is God? Who is God? And I say, I am God, and here is God. Not as yet completed, but still advancing towards completion. That way we'll get rid of old contradiction, blah, blah, blah. Our brother Eustathius told me that he thought the passage was beautiful, but also diminished the connection to the sublime he felt when looking at the world itself. What do you think? I don't know if the miracle of existence, the beauty of creation, is exactly the same as the human sublime, if that makes sense. I don't want to look at the universe and see myself reflected, even a future me. Okay, another attempt at explaining. The beauty of the universe and the beauty of what we can accomplish within it are two related but separate things, and separation matters. Sorry, I'm not sure how to express this any further. Day 1012. Co-happening is by choice, not necessity. It's strange but pleasant to find your life so enmeshed with that of another person. What we both came to realize that together we are more than the sum of our parts. Something emerges from our interactions that is wholly transcendent, unique, and necessary. I had observed this before between Athena and Cornelius, but experiencing it yourself is quite the revelation. We did have that, and it was beautiful. I should have treasured it more. Cornelius is gonna die. So, Hypatia and Sarabai are lovers. I'm here for it. I was surprised there wasn't more relationship talk.
Let me issue a correction.
I jumped down here.
I said Alexandra doesn't see the bad stuff about humanity.
Another question mark?
But she does. She sees it, and somehow she sees past it. She doesn't ignore it. She can just see one step farther. Like, there's this mountain of garbage ahead of us, right? And that's all most of us will ever see. And she somehow sees beyond to, I don't know, the promised land? I don't do metaphors or similes or whatever this is.
I see.
I mean, you don't care. I'm dead and you're a robot. But her ability to look reality in the eye, to see all the bad stuff out there and still have hope. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I think that's why you know what? Let's not go there. There's still so much work.
That's why you love her.
Chernyshevsky doesn't have much time left. Well, I mean, who does these days?
Not you guys, clearly. COVID really hit hard. How did can I just jump back down? If I cannot just jump back down, that would be really unfortunate. That's cool. I was like in the first game, the guy with the money. That freaked me out for a second when I first saw it. There have probably been so many of these that I just have not found yet. That's the first one in this game that I found, which is crazy. How do I get up here? It was this way, right? Whoops. Okay. On the way to the tower. There's a movie theater in the first game too. I don't remember if I found that one. I don't think I did. That's cool though. I like stuff like that. Okay. Sometimes I'm so good at these and sometimes I'm so bad. Let's do one of those. I got lucky. I'll be real. I got lucky there. Will my luck continue? Nope. Yup. It's interesting that these are getting, I don't know if they really are, but to me it feels like these are getting more and more grand. Like there's more to them every time I get into a new one. I think that's cool. Pandora.
A long time ago, the Sphinx asked you about my story. You said that hope may still be found.
Her voice is so
if you're
familiar
willing
to me.
Look for it. And you were right. Hope is not gone from the world. Some small part of it still survives.
Oh my god, I think I know who it is.
But it is not in the flame or in these towers. It lives in the hills and the forests, in the rivers and the seas. You are given a world full of hope, creature of clay. It is yours to protect.
I just want to find Byron. My title has been "We're finding Byron today" for 3 hours. I have not found him. Hope is not in nature, it is in people.
People will fail you, creature of clay.
True.
When the time comes, they will abandon you. Heed my words.
Especially the mayor. I don't trust him. They sound like... if anyone's played Knights of the Old Republic.
So, Melville, what do you make of these beings? Do they seem safe to you?
Nothing is really safe. You could kill yourself with a fork, and I'm sure someone has.
I hate how this
But
mutes or it gets really
anything can be
quiet when I
used
tab out.
safely if you choose to.
I see.
So can I change that? Ambience volume? No. Music in photo mode? Background audio? Aha. Okay. Let me see. Pandora. Lucy Montgomery. What have you been in? Cyberpunk. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thomas and Friends. Titty Bang Bang. Whoa. Badly dubbed porn. It's not who I thought it was. Good for you, though. Good for you, though. Being in Titty Bang Bang and badly dubbed porn. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Okay, I might... What are we looking like? Just this last one left? We'll see. I might do a little bit of this one. But I think 10:30 is my hard out. So I'm debating if I hop off now or if I just try to do a little bit more. We'll see. I'll head over there and I'll see what's going on.
I hope Byron is still okay.
Prometheus seemed to think so. Let's hope he's trustworthy.
Like, look at this, man. That's crazy. These are definitely getting more grand. That's wild. Do you have any new info? I don't really want to talk to you.
Another remarkable structure. But what can its purpose be?
Actually, I can answer this one. In the files 1K downloaded, there's a design for a launch pad for space vehicles. This is about 90% identical.
Is it functional?
I don't think so, not if the inside is like the other towers.
Oh my god, we're gonna go to space after this. From Within. New mechanic, maybe? From Within. The power within. The power within. I see. Wait a minute. Can I run fast enough? No. No shot. So I need... from within. Okay. So I need to basically not do that. Actually, let's take this with me. There we go. There we go. In the last game, those were much faster.
Athena and Cornelius called what they were doing the Noema Project. But in 1K's vision, they just called it the Machine. Because when you strip away all the fancy rhetoric, that's all it is. It's not a source of meaning or purpose. It's just another machine.
Interesting. Also, I can't believe I've never tried this. You can just do any puzzle in any order, right? Seems like you can. I've just never done it. But I feel like that's right. Like, it seems right. You can just kind of do anything. I don't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up. Try and find out. Let me see. I feel like I should be able to, because you know, walking by them, they're not like closed off per se, but like, I don't know. Precision. I'm sure they kind of build on each other in terms of like mechanics. So I think that might be the only thing that I'm like, quote unquote, missing out on. Oh, I'm stupid. Ah. Oh. Oh, interesting. So it does show the second one first. Huh. Interesting. They do sort of build difficulty in other areas, not really this area since it combines all the mechanics. Okay. Megastructure is bad. We should uphold the goal. What's the point of living? If nothing ever changes, like, okay, I know it's like, I don't need more of it. And then that's it. That's all you're ever getting. To be honest, I do think we're going down the wrong path. That's surprising. Really, that makes me feel better. Yeah, I definitely am on the side of Athena in terms of the whole religion thing, because it just feels weird. You know what this reminds me of? Specifically, like, this shot reminds me of Halo Infinite. Weirdly enough. I just got like a weird blast of like, I'm just running around on this planet and there's like a bunch of weird alien looking machinery around. I don't know why. It was just specifically that one shot from that one location. I don't know. Okay, chicken flight. Gotta just do something like this. Oh, need a box, of course. Oh, I'm going in there. What? Do I need to take it? Because, like, these don't move without a box. And I'm not seeing any boxes around. What do I do with this, though? What is the point that I'm trying to make here? Oops. Ah, I see. So I need to like whoops. I need to like do this. And then do this. Yeah. And then oops. Frick. Is there a box I'm missing? Doesn't feel right. Am I dumb? Okay, so what I need to do... Can't take that off. Okay, I need this to be open. And then it needs it to close so that I can walk over there. Right? And then place something down there, which is that. Ah, I see. I see. So I need this to not be activated yet. But, whoops. This. And then there we go. There we go. I'll go look at this. The farthest I'll be over here.
Human scale, or is it so enormous that it can only alienate us? Humans have always been happiest in small communities.
Small town paranoia, isolationism and peasant mentality. Great for burning witches, not so great for personal freedom.
Tell him, Melville. You tell him. The lab. Explore all the lost labs. Let's go. The mega structure. Finally, we get confirmation. Like, I know that they've kind of mentioned it, but like, there hasn't really been direct comment. Cornelius to Athena. I don't know if you're there or why you're not answering. It's been a long time, but I think about you and Miranda every day. In fact, I've been using the museum to further my research, and I think there's hope. You know I wouldn't say this lightly. Please respond. I'll return as soon as I can. I'll steal a VTOL if I have to. Yours, Cornelius. Remaining instabilities eliminated. Final confirmation. V 1.0 successfully deployed. Is it done? What now? Interesting. I don't remember if they explained why Cornelius is gone. Out of wormholes again. I remember seeing that before. Motherhood. Sometimes I imagine myself following the matrilineal line up against the river of time to the lives of my distant great-grandmothers. Try to imagine the sheer horror of motherhood, the agony of childbirth, the risk of death with every birth, certainty of losing some of one's children. To us now, the loss of a child is a horror almost beyond words, a grief so deep it's almost insurmountable. I try to imagine what it meant to live in a world where it was a ubiquitous reality, where you can only choose to respond with either an ever-deepening pain or an inhuman numbness. All of it tied to the foundation stone of your existence, the body. This journey of the past reminds me that my freedom as a woman is on some level technological. Without medical technologies, I'm reduced to the cruel logic of nature, which cares about nothing except reproduction. Without machines, I become a machine. Only machines allow us to be more than machine ourselves. Spugna? Whoa, haven't heard of them before. Please, founder, take pity on me. Are they depressed? Every day I curse myself for being immortal, for mindlessly consuming energy. I've stripped as many parts from this vile skeleton as I can, but it's not enough. I'm still a machine. Whoa. Now I see that my problems aren't external at all. It's all me. If I could change myself, if I could make myself truly human, I would be happy. Please, founder, take pity on me. Dear Thane, I've been following the expedition to this incredible machine you've built. I don't know what's going on. I wish Cornelius had told us the truth before he'd vanished. I wish both of you had told us everything from the beginning, to be honest. It was unfair to just abandon us. But then I abandoned you too, didn't I? After we lost Sarabai, I couldn't see anything except the unbearable permanence of her absence. It took me centuries to start getting involved again, but I did, Athena. I came back, and so can you. Damn. So much drama. DNA. I think that's it. Did I miss anything? No. Crazy. Yeah, I don't remember if we were told about why Cornelius left. I'm sure that will show up here somewhere, but the last I heard was that, you know, they make Miranda too, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, he's gone. It's like, well, what happened? I don't know. You'll interview work on the gold door. Gotcha. I figured that a lot of the questions I have are answerable. If not through these, then through the golden doors or any of that stuff. Trevor End. It's people like Trevor, as much as it is people like Alexandra, who make the future happen. People with silly names like Trev, who aren't famous, who aren't geniuses, who aren't driven by a powerful vision of the future. Ordinary people whose work and sacrifice isn't even acknowledged or remembered. I will remember you, Trevor. You too held the world on your shoulders. Thank you. Rip Trevor. Oh, there's one last one. Byron and I used to go to the hills above the dam and observe the stars with telescopes. I had so much hope then. I can't wait. We would fly through the clouds of the nebulae. We would cruise across planets where it rains diamonds. I could feel that day coming. I can't anymore. I don't know how to live this way. You need to solve all the lost puzzles first. Frick. Oh, the circles. Gotcha. Damn. Memory's still bright. I lived with Sarabai for nearly a century. I will not pretend that all the days were good. Some were terrible. She was opinionated. She could be difficult. She could be unfair, and so could I. Sometimes we hurt each other, though we rarely meant to, but most days were good and some days were great. A great day with her made you feel different, made you feel like something had been revealed to you about the nature of the universe itself, some innate goodness at the heart of all things. Like Nadia Sarabai, whose name she adopted, she believed in existence of something sublime beyond the material world. I hope she was right. I hope she's still somewhere. I hope she's not trapped in that broken body I tried so hard to repair. I was advised to let her go to get over my attachment. I tried, but it was the wrong advice. Love is what makes us human, and we should count ourselves blessed that we can experience it. My attachment is what kept me sane, what anchored me to this world. Even in death, she saved my life. I'm grateful for the days that we got, but no amount of days would have been enough. Love is not finite. It is for infinity that we must strive. I will do so for all of you who may still find love in honor of Sarabai. If I'd been more careful, New Alexandria would never have happened, and Sarabai would still be alive. Another failed profile. That's interesting. Trevor, man. Oh yeah, Trevor's the human. Of course he's dead.
Except me and Alex. She's upstairs
Duh.
somewhere. Haven't talked to her in days. The only reason why I know she's still alive is she's submitting bug fixes. I still have a lot to do myself. I've almost got the the tertiary backup thing working. This is the one that's really gonna last if everything else breaks. And you know what? I think everything else might. The MLA still giving me all these hiccups, but I don't know. I'm not a software guy. All the software guys, yeah, they're dead. God, these time capsules went a bit sideways, didn't they? I was gonna tell you all about myself, and John Carpenter, and all that stuff, but mostly I just told you about Alex. Funny. I wonder if I should just... I should just tell her. You know? Just tell her. Just tell her. Maybe later. I gotta finish this first.
Tell her, Trevor. Tell her before it's too late.
In the simulation, I found myself thinking how hard it must have been for Alexandra to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their own species a virus. How did she do it? How did she maintain her faith when they were so determined to hate themselves? So determined to reject every solution, every analysis, every step towards controlling the forces that were causing their problems, when they rejected even the concept of progress itself, and then patted themselves on the back for it as if that was original. When I look at the archives now, all I can see is that their leaders were short-sighted idiots and their intellectuals were unimaginative cowards. All they could offer people was a downward trend. Fewer rights, fewer freedoms, fewer resources for anything that mattered. They must have hated Alexandra and everything she stood for. So how did she have so much faith?
It's a good question. A question that we might have to answer next time. I got a couple minutes left for my heart off, but I'm just going to end it now. Holy, this game is so good. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bugs, I really appreciate all the help. Thank you very much. It is very helpful to me because I'm the type of person to where if like I'm really lost, I'll look something up. But it's so easy to just have someone who can give me like a spoiler-free answer or like a quick answer that I don't have to like search for a lot. Because I know with searching for stuff like that, I will always find spoilers online. So thank you. I will see you all on Saturday. And hopefully we'll finish this on Saturday. I don't have much left. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the mega structure. And I think that's it. It seems like we're near the end. So that'll be exciting. I'm way ahead of schedule compared to where I thought I would be. So, see you Saturday.